Hey, in this video, I'll show you how to make scroll animations in Peach Rolls. Let's dive in. Okay, let's start by adding blocks inside. So let's go with 3 blocks and let's rename this parent and let's set height of 300 or let's make it 200 dvh. Let's move these blocks inside and let's set 100 dvh for each block. So first off, let's add text inside the first block and let's center the text. And let's make the color white, make it larger. There we go. So this is our first text. Now let's go to effects section with the text. Click on the plus icon, scroll animation. We have multiple options for a trigger. For example, on appear, on scroll, element in view, or section in view. For section in view, you can check out Sync in 3D with UI video. We explained it better in that video. And let's go with on appear for the first text. And we have multiple presets as well. So we have fade in, scale in bottom, flip horizontal, flip vertical, slide on top, slide on left, slide on right, and slide on bottom. And let's go with the fade in this time. Let's center enter animation. So opacity is set to 0 because this is fade in. And let's change the transition to ease in out. And let's set delay of 200 milliseconds so it's more visible for us. That's it, and let's go check it out. So when we preview, text has appear animation with fade. So this is fade in on appear. To explain it better, let's copy this text inside this block. Let's center this text as well. Here we go. And let's check out the animation. So this is our first text. If I scroll down, when this text block is visible, the animation will be triggered. So let's restart. So here's our first text. And if I scroll down, as you might notice, there's an animation for this second one. So let's restart again. There we go. So this is on appear. Now let's check out preset of slide on bottom. And let's set the opacity to 0. Let's set the offset y-axis to 50. Change the transition to ease in out. And let's set the delay of 100 milliseconds. So let's check it out. It's sliced from bottom. So this is the slide on bottom animation. Now let's check out other type of triggers. So next up we have on scroll. So you can set the direction. You can set the if it's gonna replay or not. You can set the preset here. And let's go with scale out. And let's change the effect to 1.5 scale. Let's change the transition to ease in out. And direction can stay at down. Let's check it out. If I scroll down, it's going to be larger. But if I go back, it's going to get smaller. So this is on scroll trigger. Or to see it better, let's change it to fade out. And let's change the opacity. Opacity is good. Let's change the transition to ease in out. Or this time, let's go with linear. And let's check it out. So if I scroll down, it's going to disappear. So this is scroll trigger. Next trigger is element in view. Element in view is basically same as appear animation, but you can set the starting point of the animation with the element in view. So you can set the starting point, whether it's in the top or center or bottom. And you can set the enter and exit animations here. So instead of on appear, stick with the only enter animation. You can set the enter and exit options in element in view. Next up, we have the section view. So let's go ahead and add scroll section to this block. Let's call it animation. And let's set this text positioning as fixed. And let's make it 50 dvh. So if you go back to animations, and we'll see section, and let's change it to animation. Let's change it to viewport bottom, or we can set it to center. And let's change the preset to fade in. Let's change the transition to ease out. And let's go ahead and preview. So text is not visible. If I scroll enough, since the second block or the scroll section block is in the middle, we can see the text now. And this is how you add animations in